Every year, millions of pilgrims faithfully visit 4 sacred spots around Bharat: Sri Badrinath in the north, Rameshwaram in the south, Dwarka Dham in the west, and Jagannath Puri Dham in the east. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 4, Srila Prabhupada said that all faithful Hindus still visit these holy places for perfection of spiritual realization. So great are these 4 dhams that they are said to be the main dham for each yuga. For example, Badrinath is the main dham for Satyug, Rameshwaram is the main dham for Treta Yuga, Dwarka Dham is the main dham for Dwapar Yuga, and Jagannath Puri Dham is the main dham for Kal Yuga. Beyond the beauty of the dhams themselves, the leelas that take place within each dham are captivating. Sri Vishnu rests in Badrinath. He bathes in Rameshwaram, performs his duties in Dwarka, and eats in Jagannath Puri. Thus, not only is Jagannath Puri the chief of all dhams in Kal Yuga, it is the home of the most enjoyable pastime of Krishna, to honour Bhog. Whilst there is so much we can talk about in regards to Jagannath Puri Dham, due to time constraints, today we will focus on the main temple of Jagannath Puri, called Sri Mandir. Sri Mandir is the main temple of Jagannath Puri, being the main home of Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra and Sudarshan Dev. The temple is named in honour of Lakshmi Devi, the chief wife of Jagannath Ji. Actually, it is considered to be her home first before Jagannath's. For example, after Rath Yatra, when Jagannath Ji returns back to Sri Mandir, Lakshmi Mata slams the door shut on him because she is angry that he went away for so long without her. In order to appease her and therefore be allowed back into Sri Mandir, Jagannath Ji offers Lakshmi Mata rasgullas. This is the only time in the year where Jagannath offers bhog rather than eating it. Towering 214 feet into the sky is the chakra of the temple Shikhar. Here, every Ekadashi, a jyot or ghee lamp is lit on behalf of Lakshmi Mata to her father Varun Dev. Like every loving father at the time of his daughter's marriage, Varun Dev was anxious that his daughter Lakshmi Devi would remain happy, content and loved at her new home with her husband. He therefore asked Lakshmi Mata to give him a sign each and every Ekadashi to let him know that she is okay and happy. Thus, every Ekadashi, a jyot is lit on the Shikhar, which is visible from the sea so that Varun Dev knows his daughter is happy. Sri Mandir is the crescent jewel of Jagannath Puri. It is the pinnacle of devotion, love and compassion. Simply by walking through one of the 4 entrances of the temple, one can achieve dharma, artha, kam or moksha. Entering the temple on the northern gate awards one with dharma and is the gate used by the demigods when reporting to Jagannath Ji each and every evening. For this reason, the gate remains open late into the night. Entering through the western gate awards one with artha, whilst entering the temple through the south gate fulfills one's desires. Finally, if you choose to enter through the eastern gate, you are blessed with liberation. It is said that so many people were getting liberated by entering this gate that Yamraj got worried. He complained to Jagannath Ji that his hellish planets were becoming empty, so upon his request, Jagannath Ji arranged for a Yamshila to be present at the eastern gate entrance. Any pilgrim who steps on the Shila after taking Jagannath Ji's darshan has his punya taken away. However, any pilgrim who steps on the Shila on the way into the temple is freed from Yam Dand, or the punishment of Yamraj. Thus, as we enter the eastern gate, we are greeted with 22 sacred steps. These are not ordinary steps, for they are said to be the steps where various demigods and celestial beings gather to witness Jagannath Ji's Pahandi during the famed Rath Yatra festival. For example, on the third step near the Yamshila, Chitragupt and the Yamdoots gather to witness Jagannath Ji's Pahandi. On the seventh step is a Pitru Shila, where the departed souls gather to witness Jagannath Ji's Pahandi. This is also the place where Jagannath Ji, in the form of Madan Mohan, comes once a year during Shrad to offer Pindan to Nand Baba and Yashoda, Vasudev and Devki, and Dashrath and Kaushalya. There are various beliefs associated with these 22 steps. Steps 1 to 5 describe the 5 sense organs: the eye, ear, nose, tongue, and skin. Steps 6 to 10 describe the breathing prans. These are Pran, Apan, Vayan, Udan, and Saman. Steps 11 to 15 describe the inner beauty, so Roop, Ras, Swad, Gandh, and Shabd. And steps 16 to 20 describe the Panch Mahabhutas, which are earth, water, fire, air, and space. The 21st step is for wisdom, and finally the 22nd step is the ego. Thus, it is only after one crosses these 22 universal ingredients that one is able to take darshan of the Lord of the universe. Once we arrive at the inner courtyard of the temple, we see hundreds of small temples dedicated to the demigods. Notably, Jagannath Puri is also a Shakti Peeth, with Bimala Mata's temple being situated within the Sri Mandir compound. Every time Bhog is offered to Jagannath Ji, it is then immediately offered to Bimala Devi, upon which it becomes Mahaprasad. It is for this reason that our great Acharya, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, was named Bimala Prasad. The Chakra and Flag. If we look up to the top of the shikhar of Sri Mandir, we see the Neela Chakra gracing the top of the temple dome. This was installed by King Ramchandra Dev in 1594 and can be seen from miles around. Every afternoon, Garud Sevaks fiercely climbed the temple to the Neela Chakra to fasten a new flag onto the chakra, which blows handsomely in the wind. The flags are embroidered with the crescent moon and sun in the middle, signifying Jagannath's ever-watchful loving guardian glance throughout our days and nights. During Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time in Jagannath Puri, he famously asked Haridas Thakur to simply take darshan of the Vishnu Chakra and offer namaskar, since he was unable to enter the temple. In fact, it is said that taking darshan of the Neela Chakra is the same as taking darshan of Jagannath Ji. There is so much to rejoice in when hearing the glories of Sri Mandir, but today is a small introduction. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will venture further around the temple compound and into the temple building itself. But for now, Jai Jagannath.
Shri